Students, you all know that we have many hardworking insects around us. I'm sure that you all know the story of the ant and the grasshopper. Look how beautifully weaved the spider's web is. They really work hard to make their webs. In the same way, even a butterfly goes from flower to flower, fluttering their wings to collect the nectar. But children, today we are going to have another insect who's going to talk about all the work that it does in a day. Can you guess the insect? Let me give you a clue. It works hard to make a substance that all of us love to consume. It helps to fade our scars, heals minor cuts and wounds from our body, stops hair loss, softens our lips, makes hands soft, helps in weight loss, cures your cough, as well as many more things. Children, I'm sure you must have surely guessed the substance name. Yes, it's honey. So children, you may have already guessed the insect as well. Yes, you're right. It's a honeybee. So, I now introduce to you a hardworking creature, that is the honeybee, who will explain to you about itself. A honeybee speaks. A monologue. Hello everyone, my name is Honeybee. What? Me, a lazy bee? You think I simply have fun all day among the flowers? Oh no! When I'm flitting from flower to flower, I am actually very hard to work. Flitting means flying. And that's why I am called not a lazy bee, but a busy bee. Come, I'll show you my house and tell you what a lot of work we bees do all our life. My house is called a honeycomb. It's a big house with thousands of rooms or cells. Each room has 6 equal sides. We take a lot of care to build it. We can produce the material for building the comb. It's called the beeswax. Do you know, when I was very young, I used to stay at home. But even then I had to do a lot of work. I had to look after the larvae, the babies that would grow into bees. I had to feed and protect them. If anyone came near our comb to disturb it, I was ready to attack with my weapon, that is, a sting. I am not only a worker, I am also a soldier. What is the meaning of a sting? A sting is a small pointed organ. Beware, don't trouble me. Hmm. Well, to go back to the comb. I had to keep the comb cool by fanning it with my wings. Then I had to keep the house in order, put away all the honey and food that the other bees brought from the flowers. But luckily, I had hundreds of other bees working with me. We all worked together without ever fighting. That's one reason why we can build such perfect and beautiful houses. We keep making our house bigger and bigger to make room for the babies and for the food and honey we gather. When I became older, I began to fly out of the comb to gather nectar. I take the nectar and pollen from the flowers and carry them back to the comb. What is the meaning of nectar? It's a sweet juice in flowers. Pollen. It is the yellow powdery stuff you can see on the flowers. I visit hundreds of flowers and make several trips every day without wasting even a single moment. The nectar from the flowers is too thin. We bees turn it into the sweet thick honey that you like it. It's only because you called me a lazy bee that I stopped and explained it all to you. Otherwise, I have not a moment to lose. Bye. Children, we all have understood how hardworking a honeybee is. Let us solve the given activities. Activity 1. Find the meanings of the following from the lesson. Honeycomb, beeswax, nectar, pollen. Activity 2. We use the words busy as a bee to describe a person who keeps working happily all the time. What qualities do you think of when you imagine the following animals? Number 1. Dash as a lion. For example, brave as a lion. Number 2. Dash as an elephant. Number 3. Dash as an ant. Number 4. Dash as a fox. Number 5. Dash as a tortoise. Number 6. Dash as a monkey. Number 7. Dash as a butterfly.
We are now going to hear a rhyme about the honeybee.
Honeybee, honeybee, where is your home?
On a tree far away called a honeycomb.
Honeybee, honeybee, why are you around the flowers?
To collect sweet nectar and work on it for hours.
Honeybee, honeybee, what do you do?
I make sweet honey for all of you. honeybee far away called a honeycomb.
Honeybee, honeybee, why are you around the flowers?
To collect sweet nectar and work on it for hours.
Honeybee, honeybee, what do you do?
I make sweet honey for all of you.
Thank you children for watching the video.